Hello, chat. How are we all doing today? I hope y'all are well. It's Monday, start of a week, and we're on Christmas SMP. I'm glad y'all have your priorities straightened out. It's very funny for y'all to decide to drop everything to come watch my stream. Well, get high on mic? It isn't. It's actually low on mic. The gain actually, we're at -10. Actually at -15. Did -12, which is like perfect. But yes, chat. Hello, hello, hello. Hope y'all are well. As you can see from TSAP, we got a few new trial mods that have been selected from the mod application. Now, if you didn't get accepted, that's okay. There will always be more mod applications in the future. But we did pick our few new mods to trial run through modding, and TSAP is one of them. So, yeah. Also, Entari, thank you for the 27 months. Jeez. That's crazy. Been sick for over a week, but streams always make you feel better. Well, I'm sorry you're sick. Hope you feel better. Yeah, so today, not really too much of a plan. I want to just vibe a little bit on Christmas SMP. That gas does not have a lead. I need to fix that. And then maybe do some Battle Box Arena later. I was playing it last night. Really fun. Some of the maps that I didn't get to play to before, pretty fun maps. But yeah, right now it's just kind of just a vibe day. Kind of just vibing and enjoying. Not doing much really. So for today's stream. But yeah, right now goal catch a guest. Yeah, we might play Battle Box Arena because I've been playing it recently since they released it. I don't know if it's still going on today, or if it was just last weekend. But if it is going on, we might play it because I was playing it last night and really I was doing so. If any of you've played Valorant, there's an orb of knockback that launches you. Like fully launches you in any direction where you're standing at. Hello, Shep. I've been getting better at PvP, yeah. Um, but I've been messing around like satchel charging. If you know Raze from Valorant, so you can just throw the orb down at your feet in whatever direction you're standing on, and timing your jump right, you go launching across the map. It's so much fun. So much fun. But yeah, besides that, I made the birds, the ducks, the geese, whatever you want to call them. The one downside is when the server's not on, or no one's in the spawn chunk, they stop working. To stay high numbers. Start kidding to me. You know what? That's fair. Sometimes you just need a break. Are they seagulls? It's whatever y'all want. But like that's the only way I can figure out how to like reset them is just check a snowball at one of them. But yeah, they turned out really good. I changed up the design a little bit. I saw a design on YouTube Shorts that was like similar, and so these actually look a bit more like birds now. So they aren't as like bulky as well. But yeah, so. Is the cow is still alive. Don't worry. The cow is rather freaky. Honestly, I thought it'd be funny if I just named the cow Freaky. Just because Ollie put it's a freaky cow. Let me just go do that real quick. Just lowercase freaky. Or uppercase. You know what? It's a name. We'll uppercase the name. Freaky cow on a freaky server. Oh, hey, Amorpride. There we go. Yeah, and then Roz has been constructing, as usual, a Roz castle. It looks sick, but my goodness, is in the distance. It's just looming over everything. It looks really cool. It looks really, really cool. But, like, my goodness. And this is only the front part of the castle. The whole side and, like, the whole back's missing. There is no back to the castle right now. But, like, the observatory-esque building with the spiral towers. Lightmatica, everybody. Helps a lot with big builds. Not the green style build. But yeah, no. So, very fun. You guys on that castle? I know, it's crazy, right? But yeah, the one thing... I need to redo my inventory. I was running around because I needed to go grab some stuff, and I found a goat horn from a pillager outpost. So that's nice. And so, hey, Parker. But yeah, I found a goat horn, which a fun little toy to mess with. And then let me put diamond in there for now. Also, all my extra just valuables that I have. Let's done? Yeah. And then wood, carpet, bone. There. Cool. I'm just like sorting through my inventory right now, chat. Alright, cool. Alright, so today I want to get apples because I have so much gold. I want to make some golden apples. So I need to go to I need some hose to break leaves faster. I'll grab that. Let me just grab that and some sticks. That should be fine. Now we're gonna go deforest some leaves. We'll go this way. There's birds now. There are birds now, and they do fly. So, nice little V formation pattern. Oh, there you go. But yeah, I want to get some apples for golden apples, and then after that, I might chop down some wood, some spruce to make a path to the spider spawner. Is a thing for the 15 months. I appreciate it. We Yeah, the only actual, like, grinding I have to do on the server, really, besides, like... Yeah, Mumbo Jumbo Birds. Yep. Besides, like, building stuff here and there, is realistically just getting ender pearls from the nether and some blaze powder so we can get Eyes of Ender to go to the end. I want to go a little bit away. Alright, all these trees are also deforested, so... So good. Honestly, it's the minimal, like, armor with the netherite pieces. It looks good. Looks really nice. Yeah, no chat. What have y'all been up to recently? Hightail concepts are here. I have made some... Get a Cane's chicken soon. Life is good. How about y'all? I have not made a Hightail account yet. Seems like a fun game, but I'm waiting to see what it is first. Been playing Blood on the Clock Tower a lot. Nice. Preparing for a concert tomorrow. Fun. Math homework. Math homework. Still stuck studying for finals. You're almost done. Finals are almost over. It's almost. Also, how have I not gotten any apples? Studying exams. Rip. Had a 9-hour choir thing on Saturday. I see. Just woke up from sleeping in. You know what? Fair. Of course, essay work, studying, I yearn for freedom. Yeah, that's fair. Convention, ooh. 10% chance of apples. I don't know if that's the actual odds or not. I've never looked into the apple drop rate. And then come back to study for finals. Nice. The Apo drop rate, trust. Yes, the Apo drop rate. Definitely was meant to say apple. That's like saying pyro instead of pyro. Apo instead of apple. Into the yes service SMP. Game, please. I really just need some apples. I got 2. You know what they need to add to Minecraft? Fruit trees. Add apple and like orange trees and lemon, like add different tree fruits so we can upgrade the farming and food situation in Minecraft. You know how nice it would be? Like apple trees would be great because then it would be super easy to get golden apples. But my god, like why does it take so long? Birthday in 6 days? Well, happy birthday. Yes, more agricultural like stuff added to Minecraft. And bushes, yes, add different bushes. New cross would be nice. Honestly, if they like do like a simplified variation of Farmer's Delight, not as many foods, but like something in that regards, I think a lot of people would be happy. Vines of berries, grapes, yeah, grapevines. That'd be cool. We got 4. Only 4. Yeah, apple. That's why I'm like, just give us apple trees. Like, if we can get like an apple tree, that'd be great. 1 in 120 chance for apples of fortune 3. What are you? Huh? But yeah, like I said, today's just a chill stream, so like, not doing anything too crazy. We might chop down all these logs over here, specifically to get some spruce wood and oak, so we can then make a little pathing, or a better pathing, to this the skeleton spawner, and then also to the spider spawner. I just want like 10. I think 10's just a decent number for gapples. Oh, there's one down there. Alright, I have 8. Need 2 more. That should not be too difficult. Is there for war? No, it's just so I don't get jumped by AIMZ. My leaf breaking strat? I'm just breaking leaves. I don't have a strat. Especially not with a copper hoe. I just treat it like mining dirt or mining rock. Oh, statistic, not strat. Okay, stat, got it. I thought you said strat for a second, and I'm like, is there competitive leaf breaking in Minecraft? Like, what am I missing here? The strat is left click. Above your house. Well, no one's on right now. I'm the only one on. Have a leaf breaking competition on the server. The thing is, you just get a pile of leaves, and then everyone just has like a diamond hoe with efficiency 5 on it. Who gets more apples? That would be cool. And there's a lot of RNG into that, just based on luck, but that'd just be a fun little silly thing. as I am still only with 8 apples. As we speak, nice. Are you? Not really, no. I'm going to... those ones aren't, like, most of these aren't mine. I'm mainly just trying to get 10 apples. Like, I have 2 more here, so I have 10 golden apples, but, like, 12 is a bigger number than 10. And 14 is even a bigger number, yeah. It's crazy. I mean, realistically, if I really wanted to, like, protect myself from Aimsy trying to land a mace, a mace hit on me, I would just get cobwebs. And anytime they would just launch themselves in the air trying to land on me, I just put 2 cobwebs over me and let them just fall into it. Like, that's the proper counter to a mace, but, like, where's the fun in that? Oh, look at this one. Is to hit the frame perfect dodge. Ah, yes, in Minecraft where everything is frame perfect. And definitely not server side ping whatsoever. Oh, that's 9. Yeah, the Minecraft spear is supposed to drop relatively soon. I think like in a few days, actually. Tomorrow? It's tomorrow. Okay, that is really soon. You gotta parry at the right time. If there was parrying in Minecraft, where, like, you could sword counter somebody by, like, putting up your shield at the exact same moment the hit, like, their swing's about to hit you, and it causes, like, a stun effect briefly. I think the overall community would be in shambles. Yeah, just downbeat them. Is that an apple? No. Like, genuinely, I'd be so curious of, like, how in... Because any format, then, that has a shield in it, whether that be, like, Mace, PvP, Kit PvP, like, SMP PvP, even down even Spear PvP, anything that would be able to utilize a shield to allow like a full counterplay to where timing it right just stuns somebody for like 1 second to allow a combo to happen. I be used to dodge the spear charge. I mean, yeah, but again, you don't really want to like realistically for the spear, the best way to use it for the most damage is to like have your Elytra in like one of your slots and then switch to it firework, fly back around, pull out your spear at the right moment, and then like hit them because you basically do the damage of a mace, but equivalent to, but for a way easier and less risky cost, unless you just slam your face into a wall. I am curious though with like the spear. Is the counterplay for the spear, right? Someone's charging in at you at low, like at a low velocity, right? Like, is the counterplay for the spear just to do that and just hide behind a wall if someone's like charging towards you? Just so with the momentum with the Elytra, they just take the force damage. Wind charge, no, because then you're in the air, then they can just turn around and just rocket straight into you while you're falling down. But like, is that just a counterplay to the spear? Is just place 2 to 3 blocks in front of you, or like a 2x2 wall, and just like Fortnite wall yourself off? I don't really know. Maybe cobwebs, but I don't know if like if you fly fast enough, uh, through the God with the wind. Like if you fly fast enough, yes, you lose momentum in your cobwebs, but the spear has like a 4 block reach or like a 3.5 block reach. It has a farther reach than a sword. So you can also just combo with it and basically start a combo with a spear, hit them with the spear, then switch to your sword because it does have a farther reach than a sword. So that's why I'm curious if like you have to be behind the cobweb when you're placing it down. I still only have 9 apples. Would die from kinetic energy from actually flying to the ground. Well, no, that's the thing. Again, that's why I said the sweat's of PvP, because the average person, unless they practice a lot with it, is not going to be using the spear to PvP Elytra, Valkyrie in and killing somebody and then flying out. Because, like, like, out of any SMP server that I think would use a spear, the 2 SMP servers that like one of them's an event, but it's money SMP. The other one is like lifesteal. That are gonna like fully utilize a spear in constant combat. Oh, I finally got an apple. I feel like those are gonna be the 2 main like server like SMP servers, unless I'm like forgetting another one that is gonna be using the spear for like to its full extent. Unstable could also absolutely have a spearmaster. Yeah, unstable could also. Forgot about unstable. Alright, cool. Alright, I'll be back with a diamond axe. I'm not using a copper axe to cut all these down. Are you a wandering trader? Oh no, I heard pillagers. Yeah, for most people, they're gonna just use the spear as like a lunging. Okay, the other person, I just realized the other person that's gonna be using the spear is oh, what's their name? I just had their name in my head. ITMG. ITMG is gonna be using the spear for the lunge mechanic of the spear and doing parkour. Because it's already been done once. I already saw one video of them doing it. I ITMG is gonna make it even more like once the spear is fully like released. I'm waiting for the ITMG parkour to just start popping up everywhere with the spear mechanic. And when they drop, they'll be fun. They will be fun. Okay. I need an axe. I need diamonds. Let's go back and chop down a lot of those trees for slabs. It could be used for yeah, no, Spirit definitely could be used for fun minigame. It's just the lunge ability isn't like you're not gonna get 20 plus blocks of reach, like of range from lunging. You'll probably get like I think it's like 5 or 6. Like, it depends on how strong they adjusted the lunge capability when they finalized the release. How are you feeling with the hermits with spears? I mean, I feel like they would somehow turn it into a minigame. I think out of anybody on the Hermitcraft server, I think Cub will probably turn the spear into a minigame. If anyone could figure out a way, it's Cub. Cub or X, yeah. Exuma as well, yeah. And Cub or X, I think out of anybody on the Hermitcraft server. I also wouldn't be surprised if, like, later on Tango implemented the spear into, like, decked out somehow. Because it has movement capabilities for lunging. So like if there was you could use the spear to like lunge over something or like somewhere else. A spear and decked out would be really cool. One time spear with one durability. Yep, that like lets you lunge over a gap or like if you need to just get that extra like a few blocks to reach the end, you can use the spear. Yeah, they just keep doing puns. Where did I put the bed? There's the bed. But yeah, no chat. So like little fun fact about me is I like uh during vampires I wasn't able to like work out as much because every day I was so focused on like needing to edit. But I finally, since vampires has ended, have been able to start working out again, and it feels great. It's so nice to actually being able to like work out and like properly do exercise again. Because let me say, editing in front of a computer for like 6 hours a day and like not being able to work out as much as I used to was not enjoyable. Especially now, like I have like a weighted jump rope. So as like warming up now and like for leg training, um it's like a thing. I think it's like a 2.5 to 5 pound uh like handles, and then it's like a 1 pound to 2 pound rope that I can use. And just going outside and doing jump rope, lovely. Super, super nice. Back into it now that I'm stuck inside for winter. Honestly, like, I just pretty much, I don't have an extensive weight thing, but I do have just free weights, as well as, like, calisthenic training. The one thing I need to get back to doing, because I haven't been doing it in a while because of vampires, was I was training for a handstand push-up in calisthenics. I need to start doing that again. Because when vampires started, I just stopped entirely, like, practicing it and, like, working on it. So, like, I need to get back to actually strengthening my shoulders and, like, upper back muscle for, um, for the power to hold up a handstand, push-up. Can't do a handstand. Handstands actually aren't too difficult, especially if you start them on the wall. Do you have any tips for working out, this kind of stuff? Um, start. Here's the thing. Realistically, if you want to actually work out, and again, this is not, I'm not licensed in this, so like this isn't proper advice, but just that works for me, is when I started, for most people, 3 days out of the entire week of working out to like 30 to 40 minutes, especially if you're just starting out working out, more than enough of what you need to do. That is really good for like most people. And if you can't have weights, start with calisthenics, aka push-ups, squats, lunges. Genuinely, if you want to just like if you could not do anything and you could only have one thing that work out your triceps without any machine, there are so many different variations of push-ups that work out your entire upper body, from your upper chest, mid chest, lower chest, inner, your delts, both your side, front. If you lean forwards, you can work out your back depending on your scapula stuff. It's really like it's really good overall. So that's what I would say. The other thing, and as my family and I call it, YouTube University, as we call it. If there's ever a question you have on like working out or anything regarding exercise or anything at all, YouTube, and you just type in, I want to do X, Y, like exercise for beginner, right? And like follow, like you can even do like a follow along, because there are follow along videos on YouTube, and you follow those as you're starting out. Jogging or running, even just high intensity walking, great. Live some parkour, but never have done a handstand. Handstand is more gymnastics oriented. So I can understand why if like you haven't yet, but if you've done parkour before. Yeah, those great. Another great thing that y'all can learn, and that is what I learned, is like, for example, one thing that like when I got into it, when I started like when when I first started getting into skincare, right? I basically watched tutorials and I watched like breakdowns of skincare products. And then from there, I hold on. I started figuring out what worked for me and what didn't, because everyone's skin types differently. So like some things that work for me don't work out for others. But that's okay. One thing I will say though is like skincare wise, if you do go into like an exfoliant, a cleanser, a serum, toner, uh moisturizing cream, like all of that, right? Best thing I like my advice is I always look at one, the ingredients in it, and two, is it done by a Korean based company? Because Asian based products way better than Western based products in the skincare industry. Skincare, wonderful. Love skincare. And sir, you want to talk about skincare clip? Yeah, basically. Um yeah, like I have a set routine that I do with that I do for my skin. My skincare is just water. That works for some people. Some people it doesn't. If you're just getting into skincare, my best advice that I would suggest um is like don't worry about the nitty-gritty detail stuff. The main things that you need with skincare, ready? A cleanser, a moisturizer, and sunscreen. Like those are all you need. Everything else is just extra. And the main thing's the sunscreen. If you have stuff on you, whether it's makeup or skin, like any type of skincare, if you're only using if you're not using sunscreen, especially when you go out, that product basically works, but not to the best because of how damaging the sun is. And again, Korean sunscreen, really, really good. Just in simple, yeah. Literally, my nightly routine is I double cleanse, and then I do my actual like cleanser. I then have a serum and like an opal, which are basically the same thing, just one after the other, and then moisturizer. That's it. And in the daytime, it's basically the same thing, or even less. If I'm just like, I'll just literally do a cleanser, a moisturizer, sunscreen in the morning, and that'll be it. I will also like go back and forth almost in a way. Of like every other night, I'll switch out the serum and an opal for a retinol with better ingredients that don't actually dry out the skin when you're using it, and then an eye serum. That's right. Yeah, it just this is what's making it weird. up. That works. So, mind chat, if you are young, you don't need retinol. Yeah, no, you don't. Well, so there's also a difference between a retinol and a retinol. Hold on. I need to let me grab my product real quick to see what it was. Yeah, so for example, skincare haul, not all of it, just one. Basically it's a retinol intense reactive serum by some by me. And like it is 0.1% retinol, 1 ppm of retinol, and then 5,000 ppm of baku choi. So that's literally all. The main thing is the healthier ingredient, because the other two are good, but retinol is way more it's faster acting, but it dries out your skin like a madman. So you don't need it, especially when you're young. But like I don't do this always, I just do it once in a while. And since it's Korean based, it's actually way easy. So like if I was to do this every single day, it wouldn't harm my skin as much as if it was just like pure. What does retinol do? Retinol is basically a deeper exfoliant, if you will. So what it does is it goes underneath in like the most basic terminology of this. It sheds your skin. It sheds your skin in the most basic way. How to explain this? So all your like acne scarring and like not like instantly nerdy. Uh it basically just sheds your skin to a point where like or it increases your skin to shed to where all your acne scars and like some of the dark pigmentation, it helps the skin rejuvenate itself to do that, which means it has to shed the skin. So also sometimes skin just needs hydration to boost as well, which is why you put on a hydration cream, because the cream can go deep into the uh deeper layers and then hydrate through that way. Like a snake, my thought, almost in a way. Humans shed skin all the time. But yeah, like that is something. Dust is just dead skin. Yeah, does yeah, basically. Sure, why not? And now for hair care. Honestly, again, hair care is just like realistically find a hair product that works for you and then go from there. Like I can't say much about hair care because everyone's hair type is different. Everyone has a different hair pattern. Everyone has a different hair curl. Um, so for the most part, it's really just up to you. Again, I buy Korean-based hair care products because again, I trust. Yeah, curly hair, exactly. The hair product that works for me. No, exactly. That's the thing. Like it's entirely dependent on um you as a person in the sense of like what works for you because everybody's hair is different. Everyone has thin hair. Like it can be coarse, it can be wiry, it can be thin, it can be dense. So it really just depends. You only curly at the front. Yep. People's hair types are different. So like it's not going to be like the same for every single person. Actually, you know what I should do here? I should just do a straight diagonal and just do a proper desire path here. Yep, there's also different hair types in your own hair. Like when my hair is shorter, it's more straight, but as I grow it out and it gets longer, um it has it starts to have a curl to it. AKA my mom's hair, because I basically just have my mom's hair, which is great for being a guy. But I have my mom's hair. Ah, the 80s. Is the weirdest hair I've ever seen. Yeah, no, like my hair can get very, very fluffy. It also can get very, very long, which is great. But also, I've realized after growing my hair out long enough to a point where I'm like, this sucks when washing. Hair is wonderful. It's nice, but my goodness, is it annoying to dry after washing. My hair is too straight for it. I mean, here's the thing, it's hair, right? It will always grow back if you cut it short enough. Like, if I was to drive naturally, it was a nightmare. Yeah, no, I did not enjoy it. Like, after I cut my hair, and my hair became shorter, my first, like, the first shower I had, like, right after I got back, from where I get my hair cut, it it dried so quickly. I was like, I forgot this is what my hair can dry to. Like, I fully forgot this was just the normal for my hair when it was shorter. The other benefit with my hairstyle that I have is I can just let it naturally air dry, and since my hair is just in like this flow style, and I don't need to put any product in it, it will just dry. It will just like go into its formation on its own, which is really nice. And my hair is still damp. Yeah. It's just a straight shot. If anyone doesn't use this path, that is a-okay. I'm just making a straight shot to here. Okay, cool. And let me clean all this up. Yeah, no, there's your fun facts about me today, chat. I work out, and I take care of my hair and my skin and my skincare. That if you cut your hair while winter, it grows faster, is it true today? I think that might just be a myth, because generally my hair just grows so quickly anyways. Your own hair? I go to somewhere else to cut my hair. Now, could I do like my neckline and everything? Yes, but everything else, no. I'd rather just pay someone who specializes in doing it daily. Anything between I do skincare. Oh yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, chat, I am in basically like if there's something about me that I'm like I should just. It'd be fun to tell this. I do. Like, I think what's funnier, right? That's nice. Thank you. Is that when I tell these things of like, oh, I do skincare and like I try to take care of my hair as best as I can, da 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 da, right? I find it funny because it's outside of the stereotype of a straight white man. And I find it really, really funny because some people are baffled by it at times. Because I have told people before, like IRL, like, hey, yeah, like because I think someone asked me at one point in time, like, hey, do I know something about, like skincare XYZ, and I was like, yeah, I'd use this, and like, it was an IRL friend, and they like paused for a second, and I kid you not, their next response was, "But you're straight." It kind of broke their like idea. And they were doing it in the nicest way possible. It was entirely for banter, but they just weren't expecting me for who I am and what I look like as a guy. To just respond in that way, and it was a very funny moment. Yeah, I got. I always get stereotyped. It's funny. It is quite humorous being stereotyped over silly reasons. And commercial ad. Okay. If somebody wants to explain into chat who's not in the ad apocalypse or in commercials what I just said, they're fully allowed to. Headlights suck. Yeah, no, thank you. I'll pass on the headlights. Know about skincare? Well, no, it's not so much that straight men aren't supposed to know about skincare. It's just the whole like, oh yes, I am a straight man and I use 10-in-1 body wash. It's that whole like idea. Which I find very funny. There we go. As a daycare teacher, life is with lice. Yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you with head lice. I'll pass on that. I will keep in mind, chat. Be aware not to like just say your age or anything like that. That is something that is a no-go. So just be aware of that. We don't need to be like, oh yes, I'm an adult. We don't need that. It's just saying adult, okay? I would rather not, just because it creates a weird environment for some people at times. But like realistically, like I'm an adult technically, right? But also just so there's no like worry. If it happens, it happens. That one I'm not too concerned about. It's more when people also just blatantly say their age. Because like we talked about having finals and such, which people can kind of determine, but yeah. This ball is because I just joined, but am I right for saying a lot of your skincare is based on... Yeah. Yep. I did say that earlier, but yeah. A lot of my skincare is based off Korean and just Asian-based skincare products. And the reason why is they use a lot more natural ingredients. And they're slower reactive, so they don't work as fast as like a Western-based product. But there are way less like issues. Slash like side effects if you were to use it on you. And it's also less damaging to the skin depending on what you are using. So that's why. And also, Asian-based companies, when it comes to skincare, is way more advanced. And they do a lot more research into their products and such than most Western world countries for their products. Yeah, like they just have healthier ingredients. Like I use an ingredients checker, right? That will basically be like, hey, this has XYZ ingredient in it. And it will then tell me if it's good or bad. And I'm like, okay, that's good to know, and then I won't use it, or like it will just like keep in mind because it'll be like, hey, this product has XYZ in it. It might be a skin irritant to XYZ. And so like then I'm like, okay, cool, because that might not affect me, so I can still use it, but it might not be able to affect others. So yeah. Do you recommend any companies? Not like, again, I can recommend stuff, but like It really just depends on like your skin and your skin type. So I really just can't be like, oh yes, this company will work for everybody, because realistically, not everyone will be able to. Like if you just type in Korean skincare and watch different like YouTube videos on reviews and go to their websites to see what they're about, I say that's more beneficial than someone on the internet like myself being like, "Oh yes, you should use this." Should, or if I had a nickel for every time someone mentioned a skincare in a Minecraft stream, I'd have a lot of nickels, which may not seem a lot, but it's weird. It's happened a lot also. That's funny. Yeah, if you have sensitive skins, one with less scented products, because that will just be better for your skin overall. All right, now we need to take this. And go upwards. We're just gonna carve the side of this mountain. Make it nice and easy for us this way. Yeah, I would just say do your own research. I feel like that is probably the best advice I can give to people who are wanting to learn more about skincare and such. Do your own research. Because you never know what could work for you might not work for somebody else, and what they say doesn't work for them might work for you. We forgot about the bell. We can do bell in like 10 minutes, I think. I think like, you know what, we'll do bell after I finish this up. How does that work, chat? Bell after this. Microneedling is low-key the biggest for skin, but it's such a different... Yeah, microneedling is great, because it basically forces the skin to do the whole shedding thing that I mentioned earlier. But you got to be very, very careful with that, because you can do it at home, but you got to be very, very careful when doing something like microneedling, because you can also damage your skin from doing it wrong. So if you want to look into microneedling, I would look at professionals that do it, unless you want to take the risk, but like me personally, I'm good. Honestly, I'm gonna actually take this path that's already here and like turn it into part of the pathing, because it's right here anyways, because you gotta go up this mountain. Yeah, you 100% gotta do your own research for it. And that goes for everything I say, chat. If I say, hey, this product works great on me, and I love using it, do your own research, look into it, and then be like, oh, this product's cool, but it's not, it wouldn't, like, benefit me, or, like, help me. Because some products work, some products don't. Also, welcome in all new followers. We're talking about skincare, which is a kind of common thing that happens once in a while on my stream. What you mean? You just can't blindly trust people on the internet? Yeah, I know. Crazy suggestion not to just blindly trust anybody on the internet. But okay, I need to break this tree. Cool. That's a crafting table. There we go. And we do the same thing here. Oh. I need a lot of wood. A lot of wood just for a simple path. That's upside downstairs. It should just be like a straight, yeah, it's a straight path. I gotta make so many slabs. So many slabs and stairs, it's ridiculous. Self-inflicted? I know it's entirely self-inflicted. I fully know what I've done to myself. But also at the same time, I can still complain about what I did to myself. This is very much like me being like going to a workout, hitting legs, and like being like, I'm gonna do Bulgarian split squats today, and then hating going through the process of doing Bulgarian split squats today. I know what I chose. I fully know what I chose. I'm still gonna be upset about it though. Would you hate Laguna? You know, that's as soon as I said that in my head, I'm like, chat's gonna make a joke about this. Bup, 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 bup. Cool. I need to make another shovel. Well, that just... There you go. I did believe you were hitting Lagundo as a workout. No. Leg. Going to work out your lower quadriceps and hamstrings and everything other that forms the leg. We can have a little tunnel here. Okay, cool. We're almost there. We can do 2 tunnels. We can do 3 tunnels. We can actually do a lot of tunnels. Hold on. There you go. Why have 1 tunnel when you can have 3 tunnels? The chat gets it. It doesn't even be anything crazy, just something simple like this. Up. Almost done. Tunnels. It's like speed tunnels and racing. I mean, yeah, pretty close. I need a bit more. What's it called? Wood. Also, need to light up this place. How did... That will be enough. And then, there we go. Awesome. What is the path for it? Basically, the path leads to a spider spawner. So it connects the path from the skeleton spawner that we made to the spider spawner. I need torches out here, but I can get those another time. Do I have the path? I don't, I can. I just need to get torches, is the thing. But I can do that another time. Right now, though, it is bell time. It's time for the bell. Tunnel of bells. Yep. Bell time, chat. And here we go here. Cut through there. You see, whenever you're out of the spawn chunks, they stop. Like the one downside to this. It's like you would need a chunk loader. To keep them from like... just randomly, I just missed it. You throw snowballs and make them fly. Well, yeah, it's it's just sound, and anything works to just keep them from going. Kind of like real birds if you think about it. I mean, yeah, if they only move when you're near them. Put armor stand on them to fix that. That could be smart. But also, I think I just need one armor stand, and also they can't be invisible armor stands because we don't have that, so... Robirds also fly away if you have snowballs. That is true. But all right, chat. Bell time. If you don't know what we're doing here, for everyone that's new, we've been continuing Technoblade's tradition of the sellout bell. The difference is you don't necessarily have to pay money for it. The entirety of this is just, like I said, to continue Technoblade's tradition, where we have 3 minutes, a little over 3 minutes, to just vibe out, spam bell, spam one of us, and just have fun. Now, if you want to gift a Prime sub or use your Prime sub and that type of stuff, you fully can, follow, whatever. You don't have to, though. It's not forced, but it's just, again, for the spirit of the bell and just to keep that tradition alive. So, let me have blocks all the way. There we go. Let me turn it up for y'all. And let's get started with the bell. All right, chat. It's ready for sellout bell hours. Bell, 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 bell. Bad time with them. Thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. Bell, 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 bell. You're one of us, chat. You're one of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Jane, thank you for the 13 bits. And as always, chat, remember, if you have a Prime sub, that is free money. You can give to any Twitch streamer that you want. And you get 1 month of Prime for free. Free money, chat. It is free money. Bell, 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 bell. One of us. One of us. One of us. Yeah, yeah. Bell, 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 bell. Hope y'all enjoying this chat. We're just a little over halfway through that. But remember, spam bell in chat, spam one of us, and if you want a gift, follow, donate, whatever, we're just here to vibe and honor that tradition. Bell, 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 bell. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Rickson, thank you for the sub. For 6 months. I didn't even sub for 6 months. Thank you for that. Thank you for the 6-month sub. Bell, 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 bell. All right, chat. You got a little over 40 seconds left. I want to see some spamming of bells. I want to see some spamming of one of us's. We got 40 seconds left, chat. 40 seconds. Bell, 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 bell. One of us. 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 Bell, 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 bell. Bell, 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 bell. And this has been some good old belling. Nice job, chat. Well done. It is very fun. It's a very, like, fun thing to do. Oh, y'all started a hype trade. Nice job. Yeah, no, it's a very fun thing to do. Just like raving with chat over spamming a bell to carry on a tradition. So I'm here, and this is my first impression. Well, welcome on in. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all first-time people here. We do this roughly every hour or so, the bell, if I have a bell on a server. Made somebody sound, and that's fine. I also thank you for all the follows and the subs and bits while we were doing that little tradition. I appreciate it. Alright, I need sticks. I know I threw my sticks out earlier, but that's fine. 6. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's go put some torches back up on that path, and then we'll probably switch over to some battle box, because realistically, I just mainly wanted to get that path done and get some gapples today. So you might switch over to MCCI and do like a bit of battle box arena if it's still going on. Because it's been really, really fun playing BBA. We don't have too much to do left right now as well. I do wonder, chat. I'm trying to figure out like what next to build on the server, because I know we have something coming up not this week but next week on the server for fun. But I am like curious, right? Like what's next thing I should build? Snowman? I don't know about a snowman. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I need to put up a sign here. So I'll actually put this just here for now. Can I really not, like... No. Well, that's stupid. That's dumb. Minecraft, why can't I just, like, spacebar, enter something to go down one row? It's not that hard. There you go, so spider spawner, skeleton spawner. And now we can just put stripped, torches with you can paint the signs now with weird stuff. Oh, that's cool. Did not know that. Awesome. And then we'll put one right here. Awesome. And there we go, chat. Use soul torches near the ice. It's blue ice. It's not gonna melt. Well, not blue ice, packed ice. And kind of flashbacks. I'd literally, it's just a path. It generally is just a path. People are going a different way. I mean, we can, but like realistically, I can put like skeleton spawner on the backside, like right here, but then you just have skeleton spawner there. So like, I could, but I also don't think we would need it. Because, like, we have the pillars there for people to just know. Very cool. Alright, chat. We're going to switch over to some MCC Island for the rest of the stream, just because I want to play some BattleBox Arena. Hopefully they have it still going on. With that being said, though, y'all are going into the void real quick. I'm going to go use the bathroom. So that should... Well, let me just do a... Be right back. Can I get a different color? I can. There you go. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quickly, chat, while I switch over also to normal Minecraft. It's until December 8th. Okay, so technically today, maybe. Hopefully. If not, we'll just play some parkour, maybe just do some normal battle box, I don't know. We'll find out, though, because either way, it was really fun, and I want to play more of it. The 7th? Well, if it's the 7th, we'll just do some parkour and then some... what is it? But yeah, I will be right back, chat. Okay, I'm back. Hello, chat. Today's stream would have already ended. Oh yeah. We're so back. Oh, let's see. Is it? Oh, it's taking. It's gone from us, chat. It's gone. It's forever gone. Sad days in the Minecraft experience. Ah, sad days, chat. Parkour Dojo? Yeah, sure. Well, I need to update my stream stuff. I don't know, we might do some Battle Box later. I don't know. I personally enjoy Battle Box Arena more than just normal Battle Box. Specifically because of the ability to have like 9 rounds of like Battle Box fights feels better than just constantly going through like first to 3 or 2, whatever it is. Like, I don't know. And also the kits feel more fun. The kits feel more fleshed out and like unique. And I really wanted to mess with the Spectre class again, just so I could just raise satchel charge around the map. Because that was fun. That was enjoyable. Y'all are into MCCI? Nice. I don't know, we might do some Battle Box. That or Sky Battle, one of the two. I've not played Sky Battle in a long time. Doot, doot, doot. Right now I'd get on island. Well, school is important. Y'all need to make sure. I clipped on the fence, I wasn't looking. Y'all need to make sure that you get school done. Because as much fun as I appreciate y'all loving my streams, y'all need to make sure you get your homework and other schoolwork and other things done as a priority. Because because if y'all get in trouble, then somehow I take collateral damage for y'all's blame, because y'all are the ones that decided not to do your homework. I'm doing my work. This is my work. This is what I normally do. Like, this is how... this is my job. This is what I do. Oh, wrong lantern. Need to go to this one. There we go. Only if you're doing your homework. If you're at school, please focus. Exactly. Like, you can have this as background noise. That's perfectly fine. But like anything else? Bup, bup, bup. That's 2 weeks and I'm done for 3. Nice. Because the streams always start by the time I get home. That's good. Hey, speaking of ITMG parkour. I think out of every MCCI course, like the parkour that's presented, ITMG parkour just has this nice flow to it. Like, it's nice, but it's not over complicated, and also can be difficult, but also not too difficult. I want to trade. Yeah, chat. By the way, are y'all excited for the vampires event this Thursday and Friday? Because that's happening in 3 to 4 days now. It's gonna be fun. I am curious. Like, I am curious about the, what is it? What all the humans are gonna start out with. I don't know if y'all are starting out with anything. Maybe some food, but like, I really don't know. Like, is it gonna be like y'all start out with nothing and have to scavenge and like play how we played, but you have to deal with tier 3 vampires? Like, is that what's gonna happen? Like, I don't know. I'm curious. Now, this course always gets me because there's a point here where like I have to for some reason line it up, because if I overextend, I'll either accidentally overjump on the slab or I'll hit my head on a leaf every single time for some reason. It's just here. For some reason, I always hit my head on that leaf if I don't, like, line up the jump for some reason. Don't know why. Always happens. Be so cool. Yeah, I keep needing to remind myself I need to finish my revised tier 3 skin. You make your skins? If they're simple enough, I make them, yeah. Like this skin I made. The vampire skins I made. So I need to revise my tier 3 one, because technically I was never planning to try to be a tier 3 vampire, so like it wasn't anything that interesting. What's the other cast? Don't know. Unsure. Does the vampire event start? Did they not put it in the POW announcements? If there's nothing in the announcements yet, I do not know. Unsure. Anyways, though, you know, let's try some Sky Battle. I have not played Sky Battle in a long time, so it's gonna be fun. I've also been doing a thing, chat, where when I go into PvP conflicts now, because of my little, like, training that I've been doing, after every fight, whether I win or lose, and I'll especially do it. I'll especially just talk right now, just so y'all see my thought process of it. I basically rerun the fight in my head of what I did wrong. Especially when I die, because usually the death is something that's probably because of my own fault. But we'll see how it goes. This is a map I've never played on. Huh. You play Sky Battle not long enough, or not in a while, and there are new maps. Wow, this isn't called Purple House, it's called Palace. Your little anime training arc. Yeah. I know, it's been good. I didn't do any practice yet this morning. Why does no one grab these? Someone took all the pants. Why do you take both diamond pairs of pants? Like, what's the reason to take both pairs of pants? I now just have leather pants. I am pantsless. With only leather pants. Nope. Teammate have pants? Oh, thank you, teammate. I have pants. I now am not pantsless. My team was fighting someone real quick. They aren't. Arrows, cool. No, hold on. Up. Da-dum. Oh. Oh. So early? Oh, jeez. Got comboed. Yeah, that was on my fault. I didn't crit once. I tried knocking them off instead of just trying to get the kill. Oh well. Almost had it, but it's fine. Yeah, I also have this really bad habit sometimes where it's like, if I know I can knock someone off, I try knocking them off rather than just trying to get the kill of crits. I don't know why. I just think it's funnier to just knock people off into the void than actually trying to kill them normally. But we'll see. We'll see if I remember myself not to actually try comboing and knock people off in Sky Battle. Yeah, there's a whole other squad here right now. Oh. Can't do much there. Creeper was placed too high up. Explosion damage did 0. But it's fine, we run it back. Can I make a blue box edit now that I finally finished it? Ooh, blue box? That'd be entirely up to you. Ooh, TNT. Can make... Why? That's so much TNT for no reason. Oh, my teammate dead. I'm not gonna run to a 4v1 with just a stone sword. Iron sword a little bit more doable. And I'm getting chased right now. That's so funny. Alright, let's actually lock in and actually try. Hold on, let me switch up the music real quickly. Instrumental. Sure, why not? Unless this works. We got some boss fight music going on right now. Waiting for my teammate to get out of my face. And I got their diamond sword because of that. Cool. I don't know where they're going. I really don't. I have one arrow. That should just kill. Yep. Just take both bands, because why not? Oh, we actually get an assist counter now. It's like whenever you're trying to chase after people, they never get where you're going. I'm also by myself right now, so I'm gonna pull back. They have a diamond axe I just saw there. Teammates fighting. I'm gonna throw that just to do damage, just to force the hunger. That was close. Oh, I have no arrows, really. And they're dead. Oh, they're dead. I got 4 assists. Couldn't really finish the kills, but I still was aggressive enough for him. I just need to work on finishing my kills, that's all. Nothing too crazy there. 1 kill, 4 assists isn't bad. It's pretty normal. It's average. I need to work on actually finishing the kill off, because only 1 kill of 4 assists isn't anything. But that's why we practice, chat. Play aggressive, don't care if you die, just go for kills. But also don't be stupid enough to just run into a 1v4 thinking you're gonna be able to tank a 1v4. Because not in Sky Battle unless you have all the utility in the world. $34 milliseconds, Jesus. What? Just snowballs. It's almost done here. Already have. I need boots. I need boots and a diamond sword, ideally. Oh, hey. Yeah, that's fair. Now it's just crit chaining there and I was lower on health. And the one thing I don't like about Sky Battle is, like, as soon as you get a diamond sword, it's way easier to take on fights. Now, of course, the person that killed me had a iron sword, but yeah. So what is my player, teammate, please? Like, these one, just hit him. You get a diamond axe, you are invincible. Yeah. An axe is great, an iron axe is wonderful, a diamond axe just basically means if you just whiff your hits, that's how you're dying. This one I need to work more on my critting, because I'm still so used to just focusing on normal hits that I don't crit as much, so I need to actually work on that right now. Because I can crit, it's just in combat I forget about it. Okay, sure. That was a crit there, at least. Well. Nothing there. Range? Why would you have a levy? Oh. I'm not gonna... I did not expect them to turn around. I'm gonna be so honest, I thought they just went straight up. I was not expecting to turn around. Yeah, stopping them rusty? Yeah. The thing with event PvP is the main thing is you can only crit. Unless you're in like a proper 1v1 where no one else is around, you just have to crit. Because if you don't crit, it doesn't matter. Because you take way too long to actually kill somebody unless you crit them. So that's why it's like, I need to just go back into this and play it. That's why I like the Battle Box Arena. Because of... What is it? Because the fights felt more to a 1v1. Whereas Sky Battle isn't as much to a 1v1. Oh, they just have diamond axes right there. That's just a... I'm gonna find where they're at right now. Hey, teammate. Thank you. Where are they? Cool. Oh, they both fell. Okay. Better. Better. 5 kills. Decent. Five kills, no assists. That means I was able to clean up my hits. It is decent. Because out of the entirety of it, there's 40 people. So killing 5 is like a decent, good placement. Like, if you can consistently hit like double digits and around like 9, almost 10, basically getting 2 kills roughly per team. I think that's a really good game. If you're close to that, really good. Sitting around 5 of that, it's half of that. And that's my thought process. Yeah, a little bit of, I can clean up a little bit there, probably with just my placement of crosshair. Because I was whiffing a little bit on those earlier hits. So I think it really just comes down to didn't actually take... Okay, y'all can't have all those iron swords. I'm just being honest here. You don't need all those iron swords. Just saying. They do. Trust. No, they don't. They don't need all them iron swords. But it... Oh, the levy went down. Oh well. They want the dual wield. Imagine dual wielding in Minecraft. Imagine they allowed it. Imagine you can offhand 2 swords and just the second sword does less. It's behind us as well. I don't know how many are behind us. Looks like just 1. Yeah, it's just 1. Hello? I didn't expect you to jump so soon, my guy. I didn't expect him to jump down right away. That's why I blocked off the water, because I didn't think you would jump down right away. Oh. Excellent, place 2 blocks there. Also, this needs to go here. I got 1 kill, 2 assists. Haven't really been able to find many people. Purple still has a full, like, almost basically a full team. And there they all are. Oh, you're the person that... There you go. Like, that was the person that got away from me last time. Work. You need to eat. The one thing that also is... Oh, better boots. Incredibly... Oh no, my teammate. Yeah, I'm gonna fight this. They really caught themselves on that? That's crazy. Well, he died. They did die. No one's above. We have mid-map control. Find your teammate. Cool. Oh, I got a levy. Oh well. I don't know why my teammate dropped down. I generally didn't think he had a levy, first off. Okay, cool. I didn't think my team would drop down, so that's why I went down for the cobweb. 10 kills in total as a team. 3 assists, 3 kills, 4 assists, better. In total is almost about 10. Can I spend my gems and coins on? On Island, Island coins are mainly cosmetic. Gems, I would suggest saving up if you don't have them. Oh, 1.22. Okay, yeah. So if you have if you don't have the battle pass, buy the battle pass. With the gems, you can get the free version, like the gem version. Buy that, because you basically get enough stuff for it to be worth it. Or you can upgrade your fishing pots as well. Yeah. You can do epic rules for cosmetics. There's the battle pass that you can upgrade, because it gets you a lot more stuff. There's a battle pass. Basically, it's entirely like cosmetic battle pass that just makes the game a bit not easier, but like allows you to craft more stuff, get more items. So, well. Can I get a better weapon? Yes, I can. Is my teammate fighting? No, they're running. Okay. Teammate, that's... I think my teammate just full... Play PV. Oh, lovely. This person I'm pushing because they're by themselves. We're by themselves. I took damage. I want to see if that person fell. Sort of, but my team is getting hit from behind as well. How many levies do you have? Just take the fall damage. Oh, that's funny. You had to kill 10 player challenge? Yeah, I know. I finally completed that challenge. That was annoying. MCC I sweats hate fall damage. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna... Okay, after this game, I need to not queue into another game because I need to switch. Because I have a hoodie on right now and I'm getting warm, so I need to switch into a shirt. Everyone always just like jumps over these chests that have decent stuff in them. For here, thank you. I really wish that just knocked them off. How is that not a critical? Let go of my W. Well. I aimed my arrow too high up. Oh. Teammates are getting in the way. So much is happening, it's chaos. The amount of damage I've done to people, I don't know how. Oh. Ah, my own creeper killed me. Oh well. That was hectic. That was just pure chaos and from 0 to 100 real quickly. I mean, 3 kills, 2 assists early on, not bad. Hold on, I'm gonna change my clothes real quick. Get out of this hoodie. Ugh, okay. Much better. Not in a hoodie anymore. And right on time. Too much melee, making the concept of Sky about weaker compared to BattleBox. Yeah, it's funny, because BattleBox is the bow-based game, but plays melee. Sky Battle is a melee-based game that somehow gets bow-oriented because of Void. Oh, I missed my block placement. That was on me. Oh well. Honestly, I could have just made that jump. Don't know why I just keep trying to place. Oh well. On the bright side, though, since we've actually been playing Sky Battle, my critting has been more consistent in the sense that I'm actually trying to crit more often. So many snowballs. Cool. Where are you going? That was just unnecessarily fall damage. Really, just 2 times. Yeah, 2 times. As soon as I cleanse, I get hit with another poison orb. That's crazy. That's unfortunate. As soon as I threw my cleanse orb, another poison orb hit me as after the cleanse. Wow. Insane. Absolutely insane. Mm. Oh, this is gonna be back at Axe PvP time. I die early, it's fine. Freaking Iron Axed. You know what? Why not? I don't care if I die. That was so funny. Just place the T&D down, punch 1, 2, follow, 2, explode. And I almost go third. Oh my gosh. I think I killed 2. And I think I damaged the 3rd. Yeah, fell into the world, died, and then I got into a single button. No, so Island, basically, if you right-click on the armor or weapons when they're in the chest, the game auto-swaps to whatever gear you right-click. Let's see, so, like, I just right-click with, in base MCC2. It might be, originally it wasn't a base thing in Minecraft. If it did switch, then it is now, but originally it was not. Lava buckets. This is gonna go either really good for me or really bad for me. One of the two. How are you not dead after that? That's crazy. That's actually crazy how that does not kill. Anything in here that I need? Yo. Hello? Where'd my lava bucket go? I don't know. Oh, there's that. Okay, that was super delayed. My gosh. Game, can you stop having delayed reaction to my bow shots, please? Can the server be nice to me, please? Why am I stuttering all of a sudden? Why am I stuttering all of a sudden? Oh, it's a full team of 3. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Axe is not gonna be beneficial, so we're gonna do that. Run this way. Dude, this... Yeah, bow shot. Almost if I actually, my lava decided not to fall over the edge and go around. I hate freaking water mechanics in Minecraft. Oh yes, there's a 1 block gap here. Let us go down this and not the whole open space area. Oh, I still got 5 kills, but like, I also didn't crit as much as I should have there. I kept whiffing some hits. I could have made that a 1v1 way easier than it would have needed to be. What's my ping right now? 85, yeah. So I don't know what's with the server freeze all of a sudden. Like, don't fully know. Sword. Okay, I have 4 levies. I can't die to void. It's funny, I have not speed bridged in a long time, so Sky Battle is making me do that again. Here, teammate. Take a levy. No more arrows. Gosh. People are just using knockback swords nonstop. Knockback sword honestly goes crazy. Because even though you hit them so many times, regeneration, they just knock you back to regen more. Oh well. I think it was at 85, now it's at 155. Dude, what is this ping connection to the server right now? I went from like 85 to 155, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, that was weird. Oh well. I just did not know what to do there. I like fully zoned out. It's gonna be so real. I zoned out and went like, what? Huh? And then, yeah. You have your good games, you have your bad games, and that's just how Minecraft goes. That's why you practice, though. So we get better good games and less bad games. I do want to try to figure out if anyone knows the reason to this. Like, when you crit someone, right? You sprint and crit. Why is it that, for some reason, even though you crit, like, someone here or you go up to them, they go through you on the hit? Is that just because of ping? Like, you both somehow end up on behind each other? Because I only deal with it on island. And I wonder if that's just a ping thing. Or like if you hit someone for knockback or whatever, it just, you go past them. If anyone's a PvP person, no, it's not hitboxes. It's in something entirely that I don't really know why. But you'll see it in fight. Like, it happened in that last fight. I hit that player, but because of... because of how the fight went, they went behind me. I'd love something better than a stone sword game. Thank you. Well, that was just me missing my hit there. Cool. There is a slight weird delay, it feels. Oh, above. Thought my teammate was down here, not gonna lie. Brother. He apparently was dead. My hits are so late off on register. I did not hit that person after that second hit and they just died. Five kills, 7. When the bounding box between two entities overlap, a small force is applied to each. Yeah, but the thing is, there's no actual player collision. You can run through your own teammates, so that's why I'm confused. I think it might just be a ping thing. $94 now. Yeah, we went from 85 to 155 to 94. And that's the best I could find. No, you're good. I think it is just a ping thing, and it's mainly on island that I deal with it, so I think it is just an island ping. Because you just saw there, that second to last hit on the second to last kill in that fight, the person was just in the corner, and I hit them twice. The first one went through, second one was a delay, and then they died after I didn't hit them for a bit of time. So, like, don't really know. I just want to get to center. Thank you, teammate. Hello? I'm just going sword. I can't be bothered with axe hits right now. Fine. Hello? Oh, okay, sure. Thought that axe crit actually landed on them, but it did not, apparently. And I just whiffed it. You said that's so posh. No, Battle Box and Sky Battle are fun though. I simply cannot be bothered to bother. I do say, oh, it's like whenever you say Bombardier from Pokemon. Oh, Bombardier. It's just like, oh, great heavens. Alright, let's get better with axe hitting and crits. I'm actually not going to hit with my axe. Just for some unknown reason. Ooh, Capel. Poison really doesn't do much besides just burn through your hunger. It's really annoying though. Dang it, those are my last two. And I have no more arrows, couldn't grab any arrows. I'm not gonna push those arrows. It feels like bullying. I don't know why, that just felt bullying. How many of them, like... Okay, 6 assists. I really didn't do much there. But besides just help with damage. I think, like, realistically, chat, yeah, like, Luxury got 6. I forget that there's the whole thing with W and critting, where, like, the first crit never works. If you still hold W down, and you just time your hits right after the first one, it still works as a crit hit. And I always forget about that when I fight. You need to start try doing that more often. Basically, if you're holding down W whenever you crit, it will never be a crit. But for some unknown reason, Minecraft has it coded to where it's only the first hit. The first crit. So, like, for example, crit particles, right? Crit particle. If I hold W down, you see how there's nothing? But then, this, for some reason, I'm holding W and I'm sprinting. You can still do crits on people. It just has to be when they're falling down. So I always forget that's a thing, because it's such a weird mechanic that I don't normally do. It's really simple to do, I just forget that it exists. And I need to do it more often. Hello? Oh, that's a different person, no well. Oh, I just made them die to their own TNT. So that happened. Dun, 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 dun. They don't have that much gear, though, unfortunately. I have arrows. I have scaffolding. Only thing I don't have is a bit better armor. Is sumo. When it came to crits and sprinting. Yeah, never did sumo. Like realistically, I never actually trained PvP to how much I'm practicing it right now. Like outside of like streaming and like just doing battle box and sky battle. Most of my PvP knowledge comes from, like, if something's happening, then I'll practice it. So, like, for example, when Vampires came out, like, after, like, episode 7, right? Before that point, I've never did, well, that was just fighting through people. Like, before episode 7, I never really did, kit-based PvP with like shield, cobwebs, and anything like that. So like, I maybe practiced that for like a week and a half to 2 weeks at most, and it wasn't every single day. It was like just every few days. I just hop onto like PvP Club and just go through that that PvP selection mode that they had, and that was my practice learning that kit. So the amount of practice that I've been putting in right now has been really helpful. Like, my accuracy has actually improved a lot in 1v1s. Sky Battle I have to learn a bit more because I need to... Sky Battle is full event PvP, so it's combat. But like right now, comboing has gotten way easier for me. Actually, like, consistently landing a combo hit on somebody, way more consistent before, just because I've been doing it for like 40 minutes to an hour practicing combos, and then just going straight to like an actual practice on people. Do I win every fight? Absolutely not. But I'm seeing the consistency improvement, which is a good thing. I just need to get more like actual practice now in this type of PvP, where it is like you can't really combo, you have to try to crit as much as you can. Hello? Oh. There was only one, there were three. But yeah, so like that's something I need to work on more, is getting used to this PvP again, because I've not done Sky... Like, this is the first time I played Sky Battle since Vampires started. So it's been like over 2+ months now. Same with like BattleBox. So I need to get back into it again and actually like do this type of event PvP. Anyway, so we'll probably go for like another 30 minutes, I'm assuming. Happy 3-hour mark, chat. Because I'm enjoying it. I'm vibing, and it's good PvP practice. I still have to do my actual PvP practice later tonight, but this is just like a good start. Do I? I'll chase. If I die, I die. It's okay. There we go. Server, can you not do the thing where my hits start getting delayed for a few seconds? Who fell? Someone fell around me. There I was already, yeah. We switched over to BattleBox, well, MCC Island, like the hour-and-a-half mark. Okay, they're higher up, yeah. Yeah, they're higher up. Cool. Well, there goes my teammate. Okay, my hits just are not registering properly. Yeah, ping is not in my favor right now. I don't know why. How did that miss? Huh. Interesting. Scott's teasing? No, I've just been playing. Scott joking about me being like, he killed me in PvP. I also killed him in Heart Scramble. Like, it's all lighthearted fun. I just actually wanted to practice PvP in general. Like, y'all transform the map? They did. They did. What's my ping now? Because it went from 85, 125, 94 to, drumroll please, 87. Weird fluctuation on hits. Boop, boop. Eat. I feel like I'm a rat right now. Let me out. I'm in a rat trap right now. Goodness. Yeah, also Sky Battle, I've kind of just come to the realization that a lot of it is just third partying. Crazy how that person did not get knockback. Oh, they probably just, what is it, knockback canceled, timed right on the jump. Regret. On full volume again. That's some server lag. How are you not dead after that hit? How is that person still alive that ran? They were on like half a heart, and then I shot off an arrow and they did not die. I'm going for the kill, I don't care. Where'd they run? Fishing rod. Oh. Oh, it's their fishing rod. Oh no, it's my fishing rod. Huh. Doom, bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Bum, 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 bum. Really? Hello? Game? I would love if my hits like sometimes registered right, you know? Boom, 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 boom. I'll go with my team. I wish there was a damage indicator to show how much damage you actually do in this game besides just assists. And again, that does teammate move. Die to void, please. Thank you. I died the void. Oh well. No, it's just a crazy game. Again, it's interesting how, like, when someone's on 1 or 2 hearts, my bow just barely gets them to half a heart. If only just a little bit stronger. A damage set in battle box games would be cool. Still 4 kills, not bad. Not terrible. VOD watcher's gonna be so confused what I'm doing right now because there's gonna be no music in the background. Oh, let's go. Rip them or something. TNT? Aw, dang, I thought the TNT would kill them when they went up the other waterfall. Darn. Was really hoping for that. No, they're already up top. And I don't want to try to fight on a ladder, so... Either way, they're getting pushed this way, so hi. Dude, shifting on the block. Which is smart, but he's shifting on the block so he doesn't get knocked back off the map. It's not on. I just noticed, if you want to put it on, please, and thank you. Did not fall. It's because of, they were just shifting, and so I should have realized that and tried critting them, but oh well. Yeah, it was funny. He did check every single time as well. What that guy didn't realize is I was also low. But I was not going to pretend I wasn't. Do you not have editor? I thought you should. All mods should just have editor. Okay, I'll fix that with Osabot then. I will fix that with Osabot after stream. Well, that was weird. Don't know what happened there. Oh, it literally is just orange who's down, or pink who's just down there. Huh. Killed one. Didn't get the other. Okay, cool. Got 5 kills in total. Alika, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. I'm just playing some Sky Battle right now. Hope you all had a wonderful stream. We're consistently, like, when we have a decent game, like a solid game, we're getting around 5 kills, which is just pretty good. And just basically taking out an entire team. I think, like, the goal, once, like, getting really good at PvP and Sky Battle, or the event type of PvP like this, is for Sky Battle trying to get close to 8 kills, I would say. Because that way, that means you're basically killing 2 full teams out of the entire lobby of 38. Right. 32, not 38. Bum, 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 bum. I think ideally that's what it was. My hit didn't register on that last hit. If it did, I would have killed at least one of them. Oh well. And that's the way Sky Battle goes. Sometimes you instantly get dropped, or sometimes you're fine. I'm Park Warrior to Orjo. The answer did. Hope you're having better luck. No, we're just vibing right now. We're consistently, like, when we have a game where we're not dying right away, we get around close to 5 kills, and we're getting a good amount of assists as well from time to time, so it's been pretty solid. Yeah, after this, I will... Actually, let's do it right now. Hold on. Never mind, cause bad luck suck up. Bum, 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 dum, dum, dum. This is only our second ever time playing on this map. Quite an interesting map, I must say. Quite an interesting map. Okay, well, I got that assist. I don't have a better sword. I only had diamond pants upgraded. I did not realize I only had a stone sword and diamond pants. Oh well. There you go, family friendly. Bum, 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 bum. It's a fight. See, when I see that, I think that is just ping, because I did reset my W there, and I did hit the person when they were in the air, but it didn't cause knockback. So I think it is just a ping thing. I think it entirely is just a ping thing. Because I've let go of W, repressed W, and hit at the same time, heard the full, like, knockback hit. What's your ping right now? 88. So it's not bad. But for some reason, it feels worse at certain fights. It's like I can only combo. It's like I can only crit. I can't really cause knockback to certain people. Which is just normal ping, but like... At least the first hit should do something. Like that. I hit the first swing there, but for some reason their hit registered before my hit. Because I did swing, and I saw my swing go through. So it is literally just ping. It is just a ping thing, unfortunately. Might not help that, like, I'm on probably the farthest point from where the server's located. But even then, it should not be this bad. I'm now at 93. It keeps increasing, then decreasing. Oh, that is someone. I thought it was my teammate. I haven't really done anything in this game right now. And they're just starting across. Really? Thanks, game. Oh, that's just a third. That's just a third person. That game just was nothing. I literally just ran in circles trying to find people that properly fight without getting jumped into 2v1s. Honestly, I should just throw myself in the 2v1s. I should just, like, see what happens if I just hold W, don't stop, and just swing. Swing first, think later mindset. Could be funny. Could be funny. We'll try it out. Why not? This map we have to get across, though, first before anything else. Now, all I need is just a better sword. Oh, my TNT just did not want to place there. That's cool. I also need to work on my, hot swapping better. Instead of trying scrolling when I panic at times. That's something to work on. Things to write down the practice. You learn hotkey quick. That is true. I could, but there's also moments where I don't really need to try to because there's no point in trying to hotkey to 1 and 2 when I can do the same motion, which is scrolling for this. No, everything else, yeah. But 1 and 2, like if my sword's here, yeah. Hopefully after Thursday, Friday. Well, Thursday, Friday is going to be easier fights. And that's just because of how the game's just going to go. Oh, I ran into a 4v1, got knocked off. Probably should have kept the lava bucket in hindsight, but it's fine. I think, like, realistically, the fight in the vampires is going to be more difficult for y'all. Thanks, United States. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hope you all had a wonderful stream. But yeah, what I was saying is the fight for the vampires one is going to be more difficult for y'all just because you're going to be dealing with 12 to 14. I think everyone's going to be a part of it. Some might, depending on time frame, but tier 3 vampires, which are really, really annoying to deal with, especially if it's a blood moon, especially if there is a blood moon. And if y'all don't have anything to start with, a lot of you are just going to die real quickly. It doesn't also help that every kill that we get, we refresh our blood bar. So we don't really need to worry about hunger, because a kill gets us blood. So survivability for us is increased. Things that y'all can't, like, y'all aren't starting with abilities. Why are my blocks just not being placed? Oh, that's cool. Thanks, game, for my bow not to actually register the hit. That was cool. Just ghost arrow. What is with my connection right now? Like, my gosh. It's not even my actual internet, it's my connection to the server of like all things right now. It's only my connection to the server. And I don't understand why. Yeah, okay, cool. What's my ping right now? Let's see. 87. Yeah, that makes no sense. How? I don't know. It's not... It's weird. It's like... It's so inconsistently fluctuating. And we're still only at... We're not even, like, high 100s. We're in low 100s, high 80s to mid 90s. So I'm really confused right now. Why, like, when I hit someone, they just aren't taking damage right away? And then also just some hits just aren't registering. It's not even like jokingly a nerf, it's just weird. Like, there are some hits that I am fully whiffing. And I'm not saying it's entirely the server, there are hits that I am fully whiffing, but there are some hits I know I'm actually critting or hitting on. And if it's fine, like if it works, it's great, it's normal. But like for everything else, it's weird. What's my ping right now? 93. And like, I know my internet is entirely stable right now, because if my internet was not stable, my stream would be dropping frames. That's why I'm so confused. Like, that was just me whiffing my hit right there. Like, that hit right there, I just entirely whiffed. Oh, I thought I fell, so that's why I tried catching myself. Oh, well. Knockback be knockback. I want to end stream with just one more, like, decent, solid game. Even if I don't win. What happened here? Oh, wait, parkour. Okay, as soon as I want to do parkour. Never mind, parkour stopped. Never mind, still doing server. Never mind, parkour stopped, okay. Alright, cool. We'll see. We'll see how this game goes. Wait, do I actually? Oh, no, we're good. Yeah, no, we're good. Alright, let's try to get some... Ah, that was my sword. Oh, well, we're just gonna go sword only then. Or axe only, I should say. Oh, we got our sword back. Ow. That's 3 of them. How did we survive that? How did we survive that? How did we survive that? How did we survive that, chat? One of them just had to punch me randomly. That's all that needed to happen. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Well, cool. I don't know how we survived that, chat, but that was so funny. I can't believe this. Oh yeah, no, it was because I was running with the enemy team and no one hit me, and then I think I landed with like half a heart to a heart. Oh, we have 3 team. I thought it was just me and this other dude. I'm aiming too high up. I got last kill. I got last kill. Kind of sniped that last kill, but 8 kills, 0 assists. I'll take it. Consider good. Yeah, no, this was a good game. This was a good game. 8 kills. Good game to end on. Good game to end on. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. I want to know. I need to go back. Oh, I need to go back and see what happened. Because I killed one, got one into void. That one then died because I hit them into void. And so they were taking border damage, and they died the fall damage. The other one got low. We killed them. Then my teammate chased after the other one because it was now in a 1-4v1. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that win. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Next time, 3 teams worth of players. And that's where I call it as well, chat. Is there actually a bell on island somewhere? Is there a bell somewhere on island? There has to be one. There has to be one because we can end stream with bell. We went over the 3 hours and 30-minute mark, but like we can end stream with bell. I just need to find one. Where's a bell? Where's a bell on here? There has to be a bell somewhere. There has to be a bell somewhere, chat. Somewhere there has to be a bell. Nox crew. Nox crew. Nox crew. You gotta have a bell somewhere in here, right? Right, everyone? Right? No? Like, surely Nox crew has a bell. Anyone? Bell in here? No? Come on, devs. Y'all can have y'all have to have a bell, right? Oh, police station, fire station, we have. They got a lemonade machine, but they don't got a bell. What the heck? Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub. And to Lily. Come on, bell. Avondale. Me Wolf. Noxite. Y'all have to have a bell, right? No bell in here? Oh, we gotta go to the police station or fire station. By the way, we're playing this song for the bell this time. On top of the tower in some places? Right. Right. Tower. Is that a helicopter? Yes, there was a helicopter, but there is no bell. This is not what I want. Hold on. Oh, there's a bell, but it's not the bell that we're wanting. There has to be a bell somewhere. Bell too big. I know. Bell too big. There has to be a bell somewhere. Like, somewhere there has to be a bell. Like, anywhere. We'll check the fire station. Nothing? Really? There's, like, fire equipment. White tower? White tower. Here? Bruh, no bell. Wait, near spawn. Near spawn, white tower? That tower? Bell. Bell has been spotted, chat. You can get up to it. Hold on. Bell has been spotted. Can we ring the bell? We can't ring the bell, chat. There's no point. There's no point. We can't ring the bell. What is this? What's the point? What's the point in ringing a bell if the bell don't make a ring noise? Alright. You know what we gotta do, chat. What we gotta do. Hold on. One moment. Let me make a single player world. Oh, chat, I found the perfect spot already. To the mountaintop, chat. To the mountaintop we go. In the clouds, chat. Perfect spot right here for a bell. Alright, chat. For those who don't know, this is the sellout bell. It's aka Techno's bell that he did during streams. We've decided that we continue to carry on this tradition. Yes, Goat. We carry on this tradition by basically raving out, chanting bell, one of us. There's a goat. There's a goat here this time. And we have fun with it. Now, if you want to donate, follow, do all that, you can. You do not have to. It's entirely just to rave out and have fun. But I will joke, and I will say, the whole Prime sub deal while we do the bell stuff. If you want it, if you have a Prime sub and you want to use it, you can. If not, all good. But get ready to spam. Get ready to spam bell chat. May know the seed after this. Good place to build. I will drop the seed when I get it. But yes, all right, hold on. All right, chat. 3, 2, 1. It is that time, chat. It is that time for the sellout bell. So, chat, if you have a Prime sub, that is free money that you can give to any Twitch streamer that you want. And it is free money you can give to your favorite streamer. As well, Bad Time was saying thank you for the 10 bits. But here we go. Bell, 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 Prime, Prime, Prime. Just turns into Prime. I want to see them spamming in chat of bells. I want to see them spamming one of us's chat. One of us. One of us. One of us. Chat, can I see some one of us is spammed right now? Some one of us is spammed in chat. Can y'all do that right now? One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us, one of us, one of us. Bell, 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 bell. Bell, 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 bell. Alright, chat, you got a little bit more than halfway to go. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Like Nerdy said, Prime is free money, chat. If you have a Prime sub that you are not using, you can use it right here if you want, and that is taking money from Amazon and giving it to your favorite streamer. So if you want to go use that, you can, but if not, and vibe out, bell, 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 bell. One of us, one of us, one of us, one of us, one of us. Jalen, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. One of us. Bell, 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 bell. Chat, you got a little over 40 seconds. 40 seconds left, chat. I want to see you spamming one of us in bells before we end stream. Bell, bell, bell. Bell, Tiny Spirit, thank you for the follow. And everyone else, thank you for all Raven. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Bell. 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 Nicely done, chat. Well done. Nice job to all of you. Woo! Same with you, Goat. Nice job jamming out. But there you have it, chat. That was fun. Amazing job, everyone. Y'all did great. So even the Goat's getting on it. Technoblade never dies. Well, that's why we do this, chat. The honors his little fun tradition and vibe out with it. We're such yappers in Twitch recap. Yep. Because y'all just be spamming Bell and one of us's, which is fine. Which is perfectly fine. I love it. It's so much fun. So much fun getting to do this with y'all. But alright, chat. I'm going to end stream off there. We will raid into someone, so you can leave right on after if you need to go. But just quickly join on the raid, and then we can call it there for stream. Let's see what to raid into. You know, we don't often get to raid into Lagundo. And Lagundo, I believe, is on Skyblock Kingdom. So, /raid Lagundo. Hope you all did enjoy today's stream. I will see you all on Wednesday, because I usually don't stream on Tuesday, unless I'm doing something, but I don't believe I'm doing anything on Tuesday. But yeah, chat. And look out towards the end of this month for a fun little Christmas escape room that I am working on right now. I need to get that video done before the end of the month, so that's the video that's going to come out later this month. But I hope you all had a wonderful time. As always, you've been awesome, amazing, and wonderful. And remember, abolish your regret. I will see you all next time. Bye, chat.